Ladies and gentlemen, some of our recent segments have been very, very fun, very informative. Tonight we're going to take it a little bit somber. Okay, Twitch is in trouble, and we're going to talk about why. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Laura, and I'm a content creator for the past 6 years, and I've been doing digital advertising for about 10. So the things I'm going to say tonight are not going to be just opinion. They're not just some guy on Twitch. I've been doing marketing advertising for the better part of a decade as the main day job, to the point where I'm a director at my company right now, so I head up a team. This is not just some person streaming games and his word. Twitch is in trouble. So this is a Twitter thread I found today while perusing for research for this lovely, lovely stream, which we do live every single weekend. Come on down and check us out. Appreciate you. It says, last week, 2 Twitch stars, Dr. Lupo and TimTheTatMan, moved to YouTube. This is partially because YouTube offered them life-changing money. We're going to get to that. But also, Twitch is starting to pay big streamers less or not cut pricey exclusive deals with them at all, my report. Let's read this because I think this is important to understand that this is an article on the Washington Post titled, "Why Top Streamers Are Leaving Twitch." Okay. Whew, I want to read some of this stuff to y'all. We might read all of it, we might not. Let's just check it out. When top streamer Ben Dr. Lupo bid farewell to Twitch last week, it was a shock. It definitely was. When TimTheTatMan, an even bigger name, followed him to YouTube just a couple days later, the streaming world reacted as though they had been turned on its head. I lost my mind. It was so seriously. However, Twitch letting 2 of its stars depart doesn't mean the company's losing its stranglehold in the live streaming industry. True. Instead, the departures from the platform are a result of intentional changes to the company's approach to exclusive contracts with big streamers. It's important to note that TimTheTatMan and Dr. Lupo's contracts were up. It was one of the reasons why this happened. They didn't just leave. Their 2-year contract, you remember, where they were exclusive for 2 years to Twitch was up. So they looked for better stuff, right? So according to multiple former Twitch employees familiar with the company's strategy, Twitch has started to offer to big streamers less money for similar amounts of work, or in some cases to not offer the sorts of contract it used to at all. Several former Twitch staff and members of a streaming industry with knowledge of Twitch's contract offers say that Lupo, in particular, got lowballed by Twitch, which made YouTube's offer more tantalizing. Let's pause. Really quick here. Do you think it's smart? Let's say that I am a banana salesman. Okay, I sell bananas. Welcome to Laura Bird's Banana Emporium. Okay, I sell bananas. I have 3 banana stands, okay? And my main banana stand, the banana stand that sells all the things where there is indeed money in the banana stand, you know what I'm talking about, okay? You got me. Arrested Development. So when you're in the banana stand selling industry, and I have a single banana stand that does better than the other banana stands, do you think it's a smart idea that I should pay the workers of my top performing banana stand? Should I pay them less? Should I stock them less? Should I pay less attention to them? Should I give them less infrastructure and less money? You pick up what I'm putting down. You should give them more. You should reward them. Dr. Lupo has been a force to be reckoned with for charity for the platform. Twitch donated $1 million, I think it was pretty close to that, if not exactly, to his stream last year for his charity auctions, right? And then they just let him go? They didn't let him go, but they allowed him to leave because they didn't give him enough money. Now Twitch, or rather Twitch streamers, content creators, you might say, maybe he asked for an exuberant amount. Maybe. I think the obvious answer is way more like on the tip of everybody's tongue. I think Twitch is broke. I think Twitch is in trouble. I think one of the reasons why you're seeing the hate raids persist for so long, I think one of the reasons why you're seeing a lot of the problems coming out and the lack of social media management, you see Aurelian, the head project manager, leaving, the head community manager leaving. You see Emmett Shear changing his Twitter bio out of Twitch. You see I believe it's the CTO of Twitch left, or the COO, one of those got replaced by like somebody else. I think Twitch is in trouble. I'm serious. I think that they're in trouble. They can't hold on to TimTheTatMan. They can't hold on to Dr. Lupo, not because they're too expensive. Yes, but really it's because I don't think they have the money. This is worrying me, y'all. I love his platform. It's great, and I really hope it goes. But literally, the next part of the article, they start talking about Ninja and Shroud, of course, left Twitch, going to Mixer, which is now defunct. Gone. Twitch is starting to look more and more like Mixer, and it's worrying. So before we go any further, we always like to give, what can you do with this kind of content? What, as a content creator, can you do? As a viewer, can you do here? Well, first of all, If you have a favorite content creator, make sure, and you're a viewer, make sure you follow them on whatever the other platforms are. If they don't have a Twitter, my God, push them to get a Twitter. Push them to get an Instagram. We have a website, loremirth.com. See you there. You know what I'm saying? You got it. It's just, we made the website a backbone of our stream or of our brand, not just our stream, because we don't know what's going to happen later. We don't know where Twitch is going to be, where YouTube's going to be for that matter. Currently, remember 5 years ago when Twitch was like on top, when it was unbeatable, it was better than YouTube because YouTube had the adpocalypse, right? And now YouTube's on top, in my opinion. Facebook's a sleeper. Don't be sleeping on Facebook gaming. We're my Facebook crew. It's a little bit scary that I think Twitch is broke. And I think that Amazon, who owns Twitch, who is like known for investing only in profitable companies, I think they're starting to see Twitch as a bit of a liability, if not more than a liability. Because who do you think writes the checks? You think Twitch writes its own checks? It's Amazon, bro. Twitch goes to Amazon and it's like, please, sir, may I have some more? And Amazon's like, no, like they ain't doing nothing. They don't have the money, you know? So I want to end this with the very bottom of this, and this article will be linked in the description, so y'all can go read it for yourself and get all the stuff. And the ending, I think, is very, very telling here. So Devin Nash, who we talk about before, he's got an incredible YouTube channel. Go check out his content if you're an aspiring content creator. Absolutely amazing. So Devin Nash, Chief Marketing Officer of content creator focused talent agency Novo, his new agency, great stuff by the way, pointed out that YouTube's contract starts at 100 hours of streaming time per month, while Twitch's starts at 200. Think about this. Twitch requires you to stream double to, and this is conjecture, okay, but assuming it's similar because this is a guy that's high up, he knows what he's talking about. He's the CMO, the Chief Marketing Officer for this, right? Imagine having a requirement to stream for 200 hours a month. Think about that. How many days is that? 200 hours a month divided by 8 hours a day, okay? That's 25 days. Holy crap. That means you gotta be, if my math is wrong, put me in the comments. If it's 200 hours a month divided by 8, that's 25. That means that you have to stream 8 hours a day for 25 days. No wonder XQC is like, they call him a goblin because he's just sitting on his desk all day getting takeout. Like, ugh. Whereas YouTube requires 100 hours. Why do you think YouTube requires less time streaming for creators that they get from the live streaming space? Because YouTube's videos are searchable, baby. You don't need to live stream 8 hours a day to get found. You can just put out your curated content, in order to get found. Okay, so it's not to mention the better life balance. Let's keep reading. That's right. That right there gives you a reason people might be considering something like this, said Nash, noting that he's especially interested in how other older, more tenured streamers might alter their own streaming trajectories. Diction is important. In the wake of Lupo's and Better, that's TimTheTatMan's YouTube deals. Ryan Wyatt, who this dude, chat, go follow him on freaking Twitter, okay, at Fwiz. He's the head of YouTube gaming. Dude's in it, responding to comments. Guy's the man. He's honestly just great. Shout out to you, Fwiz. You're fantastic. You're a leader in the strictest sense. Thank you very much for being present. Thank you very much. So Fwiz said that allowing streamers to have a better work-life balance is a big priority for him. The head of YouTube gaming said, he said mental health, ladies and gentlemen. He didn't add tags to find people by ethnicity or race or gender like Twitch did. He instead has built less requirement for content creation into your contracts, so you can go live your life should you be a partnered YouTube streamer and still be their brand representatives. You know, clap it up. Excellent job, buddy. Excellent job. Okay, so I think stream grind is a real thing, says Ryan Wyatt. I think stream burnout is a real thing. It definitely is. I'm not trying to bring people over here to stream 100 to 200, 150 to 200 hours a month. I don't think that's healthy. It's not what we're trying to create at YouTube. Full stop. Twitch is in trouble. YouTube gets it. YouTube is implementing not just tools, but a culture that supports content creators and their mental health. Ladies and gentlemen, super cool. So if you're a content creator, make a YouTube channel. Make it. We just put out a bunch of videos about how to take your live streams and put them into segmented episodes. We just put out a bunch of content on our blog and on our YouTube channel about how to do all the things tech with OBS, Streamlabs, and freelancing, and how to make money as a video editor. That's coming soon. And we got it all for you. We're doing it for free, okay? If you've got questions on this, come down to the live stream. We want to help you. We want you to be the next TimTheTatMan. Even if you surpass me, that's fine. I want you to come here and check out the content so that you can get the good stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, don't just make content on Twitch. Go other places, diversify your content, and don't pigeonhole yourself into a single platform, or else you might get left behind. We'll see you next video.